Hare Krishna, welcome to one more episode of the Light of Bhagavata. So today I want to read to you a very special verse. It's difficult to say which one is more wonderful, more nectar, but this one I think is special. So let's hear then. With the progress of the autumn season, the moist earth and the mud places begin to dry up, and the green vegetation begins to fade. This drying up and fading resembles the gradual disappearance of the false sense of affinity and ego. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Progress in cultivating the human spirit entails the gradual disappearance of the materialist ego, covered by ignorance, passion, and so-called goodness. The spiritual soul thinks himself all in all and is covered by a false sense of ego. Thus, he falsely identifies the soul with the body, and his bodily relations with material things become the objects of his attraction. This false identification and attraction for matter gradually dry up and fade away by success in the cultivation of the human spirit. That is the effect of such higher education. That is the effect of such higher cultivation. Progress in spiritual culture brings about the disintegration of false ego and material attraction. The ultimate goal of cultivating the human spirit is God realization and surrender unto God with a full sense of His all-pervasive nature. When a liberated soul thus surrenders unto the lotus feet of the all-pervading Godhead, the ocean of nations becomes as insignificant to him as the water in the small hoofprint of a calf. He at once becomes eligible to be promoted to the spiritual kingdom, and he has nothing to do with the miserable land of the material world. Cultivation of the human spirit is not, therefore, mere adjustment of materialist anomalies. It is the process for preparing oneself to be promoted to the spiritual kingdom. No one can adjust the sufferings of material existence, but by spiritual culture one can elevate himself from the effects of such miserable life. As an example, one may cite the condition of a dry coconut. The dry coconut pulp automatically becomes separated from its outer skin. Similarly, the outer skin or the gross and subtle material coverings of the soul automatically separates from the spiritual soul, and the spiritual soul can then exist in spiritual existence, even though apparently within the dry skin. This freedom from the false sense of ego is called the liberation of the soul. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Isn't it a nectar, a drop of nectar from the ocean of nectar of the purport and from the Srimad Bhagavatam? So thank you very much for stay with me again today, and I hope to be back soon again. Hare Krishna.